Hello, friends. That's All She Wrote Productions proudly presents Riley Roundtree Sets the Table, a social story learning adventure written and illustrated by Mindy Kilgrove. Meet Riley Roundtree. She's the most curious and the cleverest little lady in her community. Sometimes she goes on grand adventures with her close friends and family members. But on other days, Riley stays at home with her family and helps around the house. Today, she wants to be a big helper. In the kitchen, she watches Aunt Aggie make dinner. "What can I do?" Riley asks. "You can help Zeke set the table," Aunt Aggie replies. "What do we do first?" Riley wants to know. Zeke answers, "We find out how many people are coming to dinner tonight. Then we make sure we have enough chairs." "How many chairs do we need?" 7. "Grandmother and Papa are joining us for dinner tonight." "I love when grandmother and Papa come over. Are we having a party?" "There's no party," Aunt Aggie laughs, "but we are having a feast." "What's a feast?" Riley. Cousin Zeke chuckles. "It's kind of like a party, but we focus on eating lots of food, and we don't usually decorate." "Come on, Riley," he continues. "Let's get the table ready." "What should I do?" she wants to know. "You can help me count the chairs. How many do you see?" "1, 2, 3, 4, 5. "How many more chairs do we need to get?" Zeke questions. Riley thinks about it. "2 more, one for Papa and one for Grandmother." "That's right." Zeke smiles at Riley. "Very good." They find 2 more chairs and bring them to the table. What do we do next? We clean the table using a disinfecting wipe, then spread out a fresh tablecloth, Zeke answers. "Would you like to help me do that?" "Yes, please," Riley replies. She takes the right side of the table while Zeke works on the left, and they have the tablecloth in place in no time. Now what? "Let's put out the napkins," Zeke says. "How many do you think we need?" 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Riley chirps. "That's right." Zeke puts 1 napkin out for each person. "Do we need plates too?" Riley asks. "We do need plates." Zeke collects the plates from the cupboard and begins placing them on the table. "Why is my plate smaller?" Riley asks when it is her turn to put her plate on the table. "You have a smaller plate because you're a little lady," Zeke answers. "Now we need to get the silverware," Zeke says, leading Riley to the drawer. "Why are there so many forks and spoons?" Riley wonders. "Just like we have different plates for adults and kids, we have different utensils too," he explains. "We have 3 kinds of forks." Riley looks closely at the forks. "Big, medium, and little?" "That's right," Zeke agrees. "Let's get some of each. You can use a little fork. Quinn likes the medium forks, but everyone else will want a big fork." "Should we get spoons and knives too?" "Sure." "Dinner's almost ready," Aunt Aggie interrupts, "and Grandmother and Papa will be here any minute. Are you done setting the table yet?" "Almost," Zeke and Riley say together, then giggle. They hurry to put the silverware on the table. It looks good, Aunt Aggie says, but I think you're missing something. What else do we need? Riley asks. Cups, Zeke replies. Little cups, medium cups, big cups. The table looks almost perfect, Aunt Aggie says, but I think something's still missing. Do we need bowls? Riley asks. Not today, Aunt Aggie answers. But think about it. What else might we need for our feast? Riley and Zeke look around the kitchen. Do we need more plates? Riley asks. No, Aunt Aggie replies. I've got it, Zeke exclaims. We need more napkins. Aunt Aggie laughs. We always need more napkins. Riley places the napkin holder in the center of the table. Zeke adds the salt and pepper shakers too. I think we're ready, Aunt Aggie says. Now all we need are the dinner guests. Ding dong! The doorbell rings. Grandmother and Papa are here. Wow, Grandmother exclaims when she sees the table and her family members. Everything looks great. Who did all this? Papa questions. We all helped. It's time for a feast, Aunt Aggie says. Then she calls Uncle Archie and Quinn to come to dinner. All 7 family members sit around the table. They each have a napkin, a plate, a fork, a knife, a spoon, and a cup. Thank you for helping me set the table, Riley, Zeke says. You're welcome, Riley replies. And thank you for letting me help. You were a fine helper today, Riley, Aunt Aggie says. I like setting the table, Riley adds. That's good, Zeke jokes, because we can do it all over again tomorrow. 3 cheers for Riley Roundtree! Hooray for asking lots of questions! Hooray for listening to all the answers! Hooray for trying something new! Cousins, I'm so very proud of you. And now we need to say goodbye. Until next time, friend. That's all she wrote. The end. This has been a That's All She Wrote production. Thank you for watching.